Alright, hey y'all. Welcome to Dying Breed Barbecue. If you're coming back, welcome back. If it's your first time here, thanks for stopping by to checking us out. Hey, we're gonna be doing some Pit Boss nachos today, called Bossin nachos. Those babies are done on their website. You can check it out right here, www.pitboss.com. What I'm gonna do right here already is I've got my grill fired up. I'm just gonna go ahead and saute some onions for this. I've got some onions and some garlic in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and toss that in. I got my flame broiler open on my grill right now. That gets me a good flame going underneath that cast iron. So we're gonna get these seasoned up, get them all sauteed, and we'll get in there and start throwing together these Bossin nachos. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, punch the like button. Bossin nachos out here on the Pit Boss. Alright, so we got those sauteed onions back inside off the grill. Went ahead and closed my boiler plate on my grill. Set it up for 350 degrees because that's where we're going to cook these Bossin nachos at. Now, like I said, this recipe is on Pit Boss's website. You can go check it out. I never have honestly made it the same way twice, so this is kind of a little Dying Breed barbecue rendition of Bossin nachos. So this is kind of what I'm gonna do. I've got them sauteed onions here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle them on my chips. Now I went ahead and put my chips in my cast iron skillet here, just to get the prep work done, just to save on time for the video. But it takes about a full bag of chips. Is what you're gonna use in here. I think I had a few left over, but not many. So we got those sauteed onions in there. And like I said, the Pit Boss recipe, it calls for ground meat. I had some leftover chicken, so that's what I'm throwing in it today, is I've got some chicken thighs here that I'm gonna put in. Next step I like to do is I like to come with it's a refried bean deal that I kind of concocted up. It kind of makes it into a squeeze form to where I can just kind of run some of these refried beans out on the chips and stuff. Just a little extra flavor. And then I like to come with a Kobe Jack. That's what this cheese is here. Kobe Jack is not a real hard cheese to melt, but it's a little harder than that Mexican blend cheese that I'm gonna wind up putting on the top. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that down in here. Now the next step I've got is I've got just some purple onion. We're gonna toss a little bit of that purple onion in here. Just give it a little bit of color, a little extra taste, you know, with your meal. Now I'm gonna come back with the chicken. I don't know how much chicken I'm gonna need. I just shredded up 3 thighs. You know, if I don't need it all, then I won't use it all. But we're gonna go ahead and get that chicken down on here. Now, these are called Bossin nachos because you gotta be a boss to be able to eat this whole pan of nachos. These are great for tailgating, game day, you know, that sort of thing like that. And we got our chicken thrown on there. Next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come with some lettuce, this is cabbage that I chopped up. This is just some green cabbage that I'm gonna come back and throw here on the top. I'm gonna top it off with some tomatoes. Looks about ready to go to me. Now I'm gonna come back and finish it off with this fine blend Mexican cheese, and I'm just gonna cover the whole top of it. There they are. Bossin nachos. We're about to take them out there and throw them on the Pit Boss. All you're really looking for is the cheese to melt. Once it starts to melt, then we'll be ready to pull them off and get them back inside. I'll show you what I do to them once I get ready to take them off the grill. I add a little bit more stuff to it. Like I said, this is what we're doing today. Bossin nachos. Get them out there on the Pit Boss, Austin, Texas. Alright, so here we are. Those nachos have been on here about 10 minutes. 350 degrees on my Pit Boss. Take a look at them. That cheese is starting to melt real good. They're starting to look about right. I think maybe they like about 5 more minutes. I kind of like to see some brownness on these chips around the edges. I'm not quite seeing that. So I'm gonna let them roll 5 more minutes. Then we're gonna get them in there, doctor them up, and we're gonna eat them. All right, so here we are. We got those Bossin nachos inside off the pit boss. Now what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of guacamole. If you don't like guacamole, you ain't got to do it. I tend to like a little guacamole with mine. Then I also like to take a little bit of sour cream. Put that on top here, just like that. And then some of us like it hot, some of us don't. So what I like to do is for the half of it that people like it hot, I just like to take a little bit of hot sauce and just kind of drizzle that on the side of the hot. So there we are. Still can't handle that fan because it's super hot. Bossin nachos off the pit boss Austin XL. If y'all haven't already, hit that subscribe button, punch the like button. Hey, if you want to check us out on Instagram, we're at Dying Breed Barbecue. We also got a Facebook page, Dying Breed Barbecue. Check us out there. It's what we're doing all the time. Grilling and smoking, smoking and grilling, even cooking up nachos out there on the pit boss Austin XL.